welcome back to my channel. It has been literally a month since I sat down and filmed. I have so much to update you guys on. There is so much I want to get into in today's video. I have to get ready. I have to do some Christmas shopping today and I have a few videos to film today. So I figured as I'm doing my makeup, I will sit and chat with you guys because there is literally so much to update you guys on. So I figured I would just do my makeup as we kind of sit and chat. I think I'm also going to talk about Ozempic because I've been getting a lot of questions about having an Ozempic update. So I figured I would just sit and we'll talk and chat while I do my makeup. So if you guys want to just have a little chit chat, get ready with me, then please keep watching. I finally put my Christmas tree up. I'm really trying to soak in all the holiday spirit while I can. I was gone for literally a month and when I got back it was like December 12th already and I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm missing out on, you know, so much holiday spirit because I was on my honeymoon in Aruba and, you know, it's hot there, so I really wasn't feeling the Christmas spirit like I am now. So I finally got my tree up, put some decorations on, we got the Christmas pajamas on, we're ready to go. All right, so the main event that has happened since I've been gone is I am officially a Mrs. You see the wedding band? We got the wedding band going on. I am officially a Mrs. So weird to say I'm married or husband because it just feels so old. And I don't know why, like I'm literally 30. I'm gonna be 31 in a few months. But I don't know, I just feel like I am like 23. Like I feel like my soul is young. My age and everyone around me is getting older, getting married, having kids, and I'm like, if I were to get pregnant right now, I feel like it would be a teen pregnancy. Like I'm not even kidding. Okay, like I'm joking obviously, but like I'm kind of not. Like there's just no way I am ready for kids right now. Like there's just no way. So anyways, I just feel like everyone around me is getting so much older. And I just, why am I putting eye cream? I'll just wipe it on my pants. Anyways, I had my wedding. It was literally beautiful. I cannot wait to get my pictures back. It was literally the best night of my life. Like we had so much fun. There was like one point our photographer was like, all right guys, like it's nighttime. We should, you know, go outside and take some pictures like in the middle of the reception. And we're like looking at each other like, oh, we really don't want to leave the reception. We're having so much fun. But I'm like, let's just do it for 10 minutes. We'll get our quick shot. So I can't wait to see all the pictures come back. I just can't wait to see all of it. It was literally the best day of my life. The only thing I wish I could change was like the timing because the pictures were completely rushed. Like we were really rushing. A lot of people were getting there early, so we were outside taking pictures as some people are arriving. Some people were coming at like 4 o'clock and our ceremony was at 5, so we had to like rush inside before people could see me. And then I don't know, I just feel like the pictures were a little chaotic. Of course me and Brian, we got all our pictures, but the family pictures and like the bridesmaids, groomsmen, like we got some of them, but it was pretty rushed. But honestly, none of that matters. We got the pictures, we got cute pics. What matters the most is that we literally had the best time of our life. Like it was just amazing. There's nothing I would have changed. There's like literally no complaints like throughout the day. It was the perfect wedding. The vendors went above and beyond. I did my own makeup and it looked incredible. It really was like the best time. But of course, with weddings, there's always wedding drama. And I normally never put public information online. You know, my personal, I keep everything pretty, you know, fun on this channel and I don't really talk about anything serious and I never put my private business online, but honestly at this point, like I literally don't care. But of course with weddings there's always drama and my dad did not come to my wedding. He chose to skip my wedding because I wanted my mom to walk me down the aisle, and he was like, well, I'm not coming and being embarrassed And yeah, he did not come to his daughter's wedding because of that. My mom is literally the person who raised me. Like, she is just everything to me. Nobody would have expected him to walk me down the aisle. Like, everyone would have expected my mom to walk me down the aisle. But he honestly just cared what people would think. Like, he really didn't care that I didn't want him to walk me down the aisle. He cared about what people would think. But honestly, I really don't even care. I had the best wedding of my life, and that literally did not change anything, and there's nothing I would have changed. Like, it was absolutely perfect. But yeah, that's a little drama for you guys. I have never, I actually don't even know if I'm gonna post this in the video. I may cut it out. But so if you guys are actually watching this, you're very lucky, because I'm considering cutting this whole thing out. But I never talk about anything personal on here. So first time, a little nervous. I feel like I'm gonna delete this. I don't know. I like to keep it pretty fun and beauty and makeup and shopping, and just keep it all fun on here. It was really just so amazing. My hair was incredible, my makeup was incredible, my dress was incredible, the flowers was incredible. There was one hiccup with the flowers. So the flowers that they brought, they didn't put a boutonniere for the groom. So the groom always has like the one big rose. So I did a rose and a baby's breath. So he was supposed to have one big rose and a baby's breath, and then the groomsman was supposed to have 2 baby roses with a baby's breath. So his was supposed to be like a big rose. So we go to do the first look, and the first look is just incredible. It was just amazing. I just can't wait to get my videos and pictures back. But anyways, it was amazing. So after, we're standing there, we're doing our pictures now, and I just like look down, and he has a groomsman boutonniere, and I am like, what are you wearing? Like, how many pictures did you take already? You're wearing the wrong flower. And he was like, what? Like, he had no idea, because I mean, what guys know that. So then I'm telling the bridal assistant, I was like, oh, we need to check all the guys' jackets. Someone has his boutonniere, we need to switch it. So she goes and looks, and she's like, no one's wearing his, nobody's wearing his boutonniere. They're all the same. So the flower people didn't bring the correct boutonniere, which, whatever. I mean, I feel like that's something so little, but as I'm like sitting on TikTok, I see all these, you know, wedding videos, and I see their big flower on the guy's jacket, and I'm like, crap, am I gonna like really regret like not calling them that day and saying, hey, bring me the right flower like now? Because all our pictures, he's gonna have the small one. So hopefully like that won't bother me. Honestly, I have been very like low-key about everything. Like, I feel like I have not let any little things bother me at all during the whole wedding process. I feel like my sisters and everyone would call me a bridezilla, but I feel like I was asking for the bare minimum. If you guys follow me on TikTok, you probably know what I'm already gonna say, but my sisters were driving me insane. And I swear, the way that they were acting, you would think that I was being a bridezilla, but I swear, I was asking for the bare minimum, like getting your dress hemmed. My one sister did not want to get her dress hemmed, and I'm like, what do you mean? Like, these dresses are made for people who are like 6'5'9". Like, you need to, you're 5'3", you're 5'2", you have to get your dress hemmed. And she's like, oh no, I don't think I need to. I remember it when I put it on and it was good. I'm like, you put on the sample dress at the store 9 months ago. What are you talking about? You don't know, you don't remember that. So something like that, they, you know, they think I'm like a bridezilla. Then my one sister loses 30 pounds, right? And that's like amazing, great job. And her dress doesn't fit. And then she waits to the last minute to go order a dress. And I'm like, what are you doing? You have to go right now. Like, you have to go to the store right now. We're 6 weeks away. What if they don't have it in stock? They did not have it in stock. She had to order 2 sizes bigger, and they just had to take it in. So you would think I'm a bridezilla, right? No, literally the bare minimum. And then my one sister did not get the flower girl dress for 4 weeks before the wedding. No, 3 weeks before the wedding. She didn't, my wedding was November 30th and I think she ordered it like November 5th. They're trying to give me a stroke. Like they literally were trying to give me a stroke. So yeah, if you talk to them, they would say, oh, she's a bridezilla. Like, no, the bare minimum over here. Literally. But honestly, I'm just telling you these stories as like just a funny chit chat because my wedding was incredible. Like, it really was incredible. Like, you know, the things with my sister's dresses, the whole father situation, like, none of that even mattered. Like, the day was just incredible and I just wish I can relive it. And I know everyone says the day flies by, the day flies by. Yeah, it does fly by. And I knew that beforehand, so I kept telling myself, take it in, take the day in. And I really was. Like, at the ceremony, we're standing there and the guy's talking and we're looking at each other and I just go, take it in, to Brian, and we look at each other and we just look up because the room we're in is this beautiful room with these huge chandeliers, and it's just the most gorgeous room. I'll put a picture right here, and it was stunning. So I'm like, take it all in. We just like look around, look at each other, and then as we're during the reception where everyone's eating, and I'm just like, I look at him like, take it in, and we look around. So like, I really feel like we took it in because those moments I remember. Actually, my husband's cousin, when we were talking about how like things go by so fast, she was like, someone had told me, like, when you're in the moment, take a mental picture of something and then you'll always remember that. And I feel like that's what I did when I took in those moments. I took like a mental picture and those are the things like I really like remember to a T. So it was just incredible. It was the perfect wedding and I wish I could relive it. So what's funny is I did not drink at my wedding until the last 20 minutes. I feel like when I drink, the time just flies by because you're having so much fun. So I didn't want it to fly by even more that it already was, which is true. Once I started drinking the last like 20-30 minutes, it felt like 5 minutes, like it flew by. So I'm so thankful I did not drink at all. So anyways, I started drinking like the last 20 minutes and I did not eat anything all day. So then after that, we went back to the hotel where we had like the bar open, like a little after party. And I was just having the time of my life. Like we just had so much fun. It's insane. Like it was just so much fun and I got so trashed. So anyways, our wedding was on a Thursday. Then we went on our honeymoon on the following Tuesday. So we got married on a Thursday. A few days later, we went to Aruba for a honeymoon and it was incredible. We went Tuesday to Sunday and we just love Aruba. We've been there before. We went in 2020, like literally right before COVID. We went in like January of 2020 and we actually won the trip from his job. So that was really exciting. But we had the most amazing time. We did the sea bob excursions, we did like ATVs, had dinner on the beach. It was just incredible. And we got back on a Sunday. We stayed in New York for 1 day just to like recoup. And then we drove back to North Carolina on Tuesday. So that is where I've been. I tried vlogging, but when you have so much going on, you literally cannot vlog. Like you really can't. So I do have some random clips. I don't know if I'm going to make it into a vlog or kind of just post it at the end of this video maybe. I don't know. It may be separate. That is where I've been. And then we got back to North Carolina on the Tuesday. And then that night is when I put up my tree, doing some decorations. I also posted Vlogmas on Wednesday. I know I'm very late, like 13 days late, but I feel like it's better than nothing. And I feel like I have a good excuse. You know what I mean? Like, I was getting married. So that is like an update on like where I've been. Let me know if you guys have any questions or you guys want to know anything about the wedding. Let me know if you guys like the drama talk, if you guys like me getting a little personal on here. because, you know, we all go through stuff, you know what I mean? There are people who share everything online like that, and then there are some who really don't. You know, I really don't share much personal things, but if you guys enjoy it, maybe I will. I've been thinking about getting my eyebrows microbladed. I'm going to be getting my brows hennaed on Sunday. So I may vlog it. We'll see how it looks. Because I feel like once you get it hennaed, it kind of will look the same as to how it's going to look microbladed, right? Let's get into the Ozempic talk. I've been getting so many questions just on Ozempic and how I'm doing. So I did have to take a little bit of a break. This may be too much information for some of you guys, but it is what it is when you want to know. I had to take a break from Ozempic because I was just getting really bad constipation, like where I wouldn't go for 7 days and I would get these really, really bad stomach pains. Obviously, we know why the pains were happening. They were definitely constipation pains. They were really bad where it's almost like I almost had to go to the emergency room one time because it was so bad. And I was drinking Miralax, I was taking fiber, I was doing all those things to kind of help it. It honestly was pretty bad. So I took a break from that because I really was just nervous about the constipation. You know, you hear stories about bowel obstructions and things like that. And I was just really nervous. So I'm like, I am taking a little break from Ozempic until, you know, my stomach kind of just feels a little better. And also I was getting to the point where I was kind of getting used to the Ozempic. You know, when you take it for so long, your body starts to get used to it. And that's when you can kind of up your dose. And I was on 1 milligram already. And I know you're able to go up to 2, but like I was kind of nervous taking 2 milligrams because I really just didn't want my body to get used to 2. So I took a break from that. I didn't really take a break because I was getting used to it. I'm just letting you guys know I was getting used to it after a while, where you were, you know, you really didn't feel the side effects. For some reason, even getting used to it, my constipation was not getting used to it at all. I was still constantly getting really bad constipation pains and just really bad stomach pains where it was almost like, you know, I really couldn't handle it. It was pretty bad. So I did take a break. I did lose a total of 21 pounds. I went ahead and popped my lashes and liner on quick because I can't talk anyways while I'm applying it. With being off of it for a little while, I kept it off completely. I was really watching what I ate before my wedding, of course. I didn't want to be swollen or bloated, and with PCOS, you can get bloated very quickly. But then I went to Aruba and I lived a little. So I did put on a couple pounds from Aruba, but I am home now. So I'm going to get like back on schedule and lose those pounds and really just continue my weight loss. I know it's hard with the holidays, but I'm really just going to really try and really focus and just really portion my meals like I always do. I mean, you know, even having gastric sleeve surgery, I still get full very quickly, but you are still able to gain weight, as we all know. Being off of the Ozempic, I've still kind of been getting the same type of stomach pains a little, which makes me a little nervous. So I did make an appointment at the GI doctor just to check everything down there. I don't know, I was just getting a little nervous. I'm sure it's nothing, but I don't know, I just wanted to check to be safe and just make sure all is good down there or in there. So yeah, that's my little update on it. If you guys want, you know, more in detail, I feel like, you know, that's really it though. Like, you know, just taking a break from it. If you guys have specific questions about it, leave it down below and I can totally make a separate video for you guys if you guys are interested in that. Just leave your questions down below. Am I going to go back on it after being off of it for a few weeks? Yes, for sure. I will say the best part of taking it, you know, sure, the weight loss is great, you know, it helps. But for me, it's definitely my PCOS, 100%. I was on it and I got my period the next month. So that's really great. I do not get my period on my own often. I didn't even get my period in high school, after high school, college. You know, I'm still struggling with it. I'm 30 years old. It does make me nervous when I am ready to, you know, I make jokes about the whole kid situation, but it does make me nervous for when I am ready to start having kids. So that's why I really do enjoy taking it. because, you know, it really helps me. And if I'm getting my period on my own, you know, that's really good. At least I know some things are, you know, happening down there, which is really important, especially if I want to have a baby. I definitely will be getting back on it. All right, I am all ready to finish filming my videos I have to do, and I'm gonna go do some Christmas shopping. I love getting dressed up and putting makeup on Christmas shopping. I just feel like it puts me in the best mood and you just feel your best. So I feel like that's everything I had to catch you guys up on. The main event is I'm married. I had my honeymoon, and kind of that's where I've been. I apologize that I missed 2 weeks of Vlogmas, but I'm gonna do my best to finish out the month strong. Guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's update, today's video, today's get ready with me, the Ozempic updates, all that good stuff. If you guys enjoy Get Ready With Me's, then leave a comment down below and I know to do more. No one really enjoys makeup videos anymore. I personally love makeup videos. I love filming them. I love watching them. They're my favorite type of videos ever, but I just feel like no one really likes it. Everyone likes Dior stuff, haul stuff, free gifts, things like that. So that's kind of what I've been doing because, you know, a lot of people just request that. So yeah, if you guys want more makeup, Get Ready With Me, reviews, all that good stuff, then leave a comment down below so I know to do more. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for being so patient with me. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of my Vlogmas for the end of the month, and I'll see you guys in my next video.